Hi everyone, I'm Echoes and I'm a VTuber. Nice to see you guys again. It's been a while, but I just wanted to just briefly go over some of my plans for this summer. Especially since there is actually an anime I may want to talk about this season, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, just some cute chibis on here. The top is Billy the Kid from Zone Zero, which I'm playing right now, and then the bottom, the green hair character is one of my OCs. His name is Ashar, by the way. He's from the desert, so he'll just be sometimes adding a bit of color. All right, let's get started. So this season, I will be reacting to Grendizer U, which is the mecha anime this season. It is a remake of anime, I believe, of the same name that aired, I believe, in the 1970s. So it's really interesting as someone who's never seen the original. And having seen the first episode is quite good. I'm going to talk about more of my thoughts during that specific reaction. But I like it, so I'm going to keep reacting to it. It seems to come out every Saturday, so the timing works out. I could definitely make it work. And yeah, definitely recommend watching it if you're interested in something that's a bit more retro. And it's also super robot, and it's not cringy, which is a plus. These are some other shows I'm just going to be watching on my own spare time. It's fine if you don't want interested in watching these, but I like these for specific reasons. Senpai Isn't Otonoko is like surprisingly heartfelt and covers a lot of queer issues and problems that people may face. Dahlia and Bloom is just something that I've liked over the years. Just a wholesome, cute stuff. Some drama, but not too bad. Delico's Nurse I've never heard of before, but it's surprisingly beautiful. But it's delayed until August, so it's not something I could really react to because it's so late. And Try Out Focus is a BL one, so I haven't watched the first episode yet, but it seems to be decent. Anyway, just continuing. If there's anyone interested in watching Fafner, I'm hosting a watch-along of it in my Discord server, which will be linked in the comment section. Previously finished watching Patlabor the TV series and the new files, and we're currently watching Fafner in the Azure, which is the first season, which is 25 episodes, and we're almost done. So if anyone is interested, definitely feel free to join in. It's at 9 a.m. EST on Sunday mornings, so definitely feel free to join if you're interested. And then the upcoming Fafner after this that we'll watch is the OVA of Right of Left, Heaven and Earth, which is the sequel movie after the first season, Dead Aggressor Exit, which is continuation, and then The Beyond as well, which was, I believe, released theatrically, but is now available to everyone, so we could watch that. And Behind the Line is sort of, I believe, somewhere between the first season, second season. I don't know if it's like before or after the movie or not, Heaven and Earth, but it's there. It's just meant to be wholesome. I'm not sure if The Beyond finishes the Fafner series or not, but I guess we'll see once we get there, if they'll make any more. Because it's been going on for quite a long time. It's definitely one of those weird, longer ongoing mecha series, but it's definitely more popular in Japan than it is here. I think it's rather good, though. It's just a bit obscure compared to like Gundam and stuff. I'll be at Anime NYC this year, as it is my local con. Just so you're aware, I don't really meet people that I don't know, so I'm sorry about that. However, if you are going, do have a good time. I'm looking forward to the convention center being hopefully the whole convention center, like it was supposed to be for I think last year too. It's only been half of it, so I wonder if the whole convention center will make a big difference when it comes with the crowding. I hope they didn't oversell tickets again this year because it's going to be crowded like usual. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be August, so it's going to be hot. I'm probably going to be wearing a lot of t-shirts and stuff compared to when it was in November. I used to bundle up with like sweaters and coats and stuff. But yeah. And as you see, I have my new 3D model. I have the hand tracking, which you could see, and this is essentially my Echoes characters pilot uniform, because before it was sort of their just uniform, like their military uniform, and this one is more the pilot version, which they would wear when they're piloting their mech, the Minato, or Minato specifically. So I thought it'd be really cool, and I specifically wanted it to have the helmet toggle on and off just show you here. Let's see. Nope, not this one. Nope. Up this one. Yep. You can see I have the helmet. So this is the one thing I wanted, because can't be a true mecha pilot without a helmet to protect your head, right? And also because it's a zero gravity and vacuum, yeah, you need your helmet for oxygen and stuff. So this is the one thing I wanted, for sure. So yeah, I'm glad who I commissioned was able to do this for me. And yeah, reference sheet is by Sandrock on Twitter. Recommend commissioning them if you like mecha stuff. Anyway, next page. And then this is just a bit of you can see the PNG I'm using it now, but here's some just screenshots of just the basic PNG model with and without the helmet. You can see that the detailing is quite nice. And then the 3D model is Rika Marjaja from Artemis Comms. They are one of the bigger Vtuber groups regarding live 2D and 3D models. And I've wanted to work with them for a while, so surprisingly the opportunity came about early this year. I spent way too much money on this model, but I'm glad I had the opportunity to work with them, because they're high quality and they do a good job. So that's sometimes all you could ask for, really. Yeah. And then these are just some general goals I have, pretty general. For the rest of 2024, since I've been inactive for quite a while. Mostly due to work, sadly. I've just been so busy. I just haven't had the energy to react to things, and also there weren't really any shows I wanted to talk about. I did check out Brave Brethren earlier, but it just it's a bit too cringy for me. I can't watch it and take it seriously, to be honest. And the second episode really bothers me with them torturing like one of the dudes, and I'm like, it makes me feel bad. As an American, I'm like, oh boy, torturing poor guy. I don't like it. Anyway, but the point is that Brave Brethren wasn't my cup of tea, but I know a lot of people have enjoyed it, and I'm glad that's the case. Just not for me. But I am liking Grendizer use, so you'll see a reaction to that soon. It'll be on Saturdays, I believe, or Sunday mornings at latest. We'll see. But in general, when I react to shows, I usually try to do sci-fi, mecha, or original shows, just because it sort of gives me a bit more to chew on. Well, if it's there's like a lot of available source material, it's a little bit more difficult for me to have something interesting to talk about. But there are some exceptions, like maybe Witch Hat Atelier, which comes out next year. I may just talk about that as the exception to my sci-fi mecha OG general rule, but I usually try to focus on essentially anything that gives me something to work with. Because if I don't have anything to break down, it feels like there's not really much for me to talk about, to be honest. And hopefully I could upload some new videos, depending on how much time I have. I was able to work on this stuff because of having a long weekend due to July 4th, so it's kind of nice being able to talk a little more and having some time to do some preparations and stuff. Like the hand tracking, I had to get this set up. It took a little longer than I thought, but just how it is. Yeah. And then, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Feel free to share if you want to share your summer plans in the comment section. And hope to see more of you all soon. Hope you could expect a few more videos from me, though I'm still really small, so nothing too crazy. And I do just do this in my free time, as I work full time. So, but this is something that I enjoy doing, just as on a side note, just because I don't know, there aren't that many mecha VTubers, and especially since I'm very anime focused anyway, it gives me I guess a slightly more interesting niche, but still pretty obscure. But I always like checking out new things, and I will check out all new mecha series. Whether I like it or not is a different question entirely, but I will try my best. And looking forward to seeing y'all. All right, well, take care and have a good rest of your day.